Hello students, this is Professor Chalai, and in this video we're going to look at naming molecular compounds. As always, you can follow along in our Chapter 2 workbook. Now, instead of naming all the covalent compounds in the world, we're just going to stick to compounds with two elements. That's going to make things easier as you go along learning about organic compounds and all that good stuff. You'll learn about how to name more complex compounds. But just as a reminder, covalent compounds are compounds with two nonmetals. And so with two elements, we're talking about compounds with two nonmetals. And you know some of them like CO2 or CO. We're going to use those two as examples on how to name things later on. But to name covalent compounds with only two elements, it's very straightforward. It's just the prefix, meaning the number of the first element. And again, we're using the same prefix table up here with hemi, mono, di, tri, and so on. These are all, I think, from Greek. So we're just going to use a prefix to tell us how many first element atoms we have, the name of the first element, prefix for the second element, and the base name of the second element ending with IDE. That's it. Just number, name, ending with IDE. So let's look at these. Number of carbon, 1, so it's mono. So monocarbon. Number of oxygen, 2, so it's di. And it's oxygen, so oxy. And we end in IDE, so oxide. Right? We must end in IDE. Here, monocarbon again, because it's one carbon. Number of oxygen, 1, so it's mono. Oxide. We don't write two O's just because it sounds weird. Monoxide. We just do monoxide. And you probably knew these two before. Oftentimes when we start with mono, because one is implied, we just ignore the mono part if we're starting with mono. So we just call this one carbon dioxide and this one carbon monoxide. That's it. Just number, name of element, number again, name ending with IDE. So let's try some of these for practice. Pause the video here and try naming A through E from question 17, and then you can unpause and see what we get. Okay, so we already talked about the fact that this is carbon monoxide. So carbon monoxide, sorry, this one is dioxide. Dioxide. This is carbon monoxide. All right, what else do we have? Nitrogen, it's one nitrogen, so we could do mononitrogen or just nitrogen if we drop the mono. Tri, because there are three, triiodide, right? Iodine, I is iodine, so iodine, but that just the base name of iodine, so it's iode, and we end with IDE, so iodide. So nitrogen triiodide or mononitrogen triiodide if you wish. Let's try this. D, 1 phosphorus, so it's monophosphorus, or just phosphorus because it starts with 1, so we can drop the mono. 5 chlorine, so 5 is penta, and chlorine, the base name is chlor, CHLOR, and end in ide. Chloride. So this is phosphorus pentachloride. P4S10, 4 phosphorus, 4 is tetraphosphorus. We can't drop the tetra because it's not mono. Tetraphosphorus. 10 is deca, right? Deca, sulfur, sulf, the base name, ending with IDE, sulfide. So tetraphosphorus decasulfide. And there you go. That's how we name covalent compounds with just two elements. There's a number. There we go. Number, first element. Number, second element, ending with IDE. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to talk about how do we name acids. I'll see you then. Bye.